Fran, almost a week on from last week's game. What's the response been like in training?
It's been fantastic. We thought we deserved more from the game. We analysed it and we controlled the first half. So I think maybe we got too much punishment for our performance. But the good thing about that is obviously we felt that the way we are working, the way we are playing is good. We have some things to improve, but the morale hasn't been damaged a lot, despite obviously don't get the result we wanted, and we just will carry on building on what we are doing this season. Still all to play for, and still we believe in ourselves, and we think if we carry on playing like that and maybe improving slightly in some of the bits from the game, I think we got all our chances of achieve our goals this season.
The first game of the season came against Hibs and it's sort of come full circle, the last game before the split. How much has your squad improved this season?
A lot. Actually, probably the game against Hibs was one of our best games this season. Obviously, incredible scoreline. It won't be anywhere near like that this time. Obviously, they are a much settled team. They've been working together now for almost a year, and I think in terms of results and performances, they look more solid now. They look a much more difficult team to beat. So we are expecting a very hard game, but for us, I think we've been fantastic this season. Still, despite obviously the defeat on the last, the numbers are still incredible in terms of goal scores, goal conceded. We are the top goal scorer, the less goals conceded. So I think at the end of the season, I think we will be in a good position. I'm sure. I have no doubts that it will be a successful season for us.
What sort of threats do you expect them to pose on Sunday?
Well, the first one is uncertainty. They've played three different systems in the last 4 games, including changed system in the same game. So it's very difficult to prepare with detail against that because they can use different formations. That's one of the difficulties we are finding. And then obviously they got some very good players. They are especially attacking set plays, they are very good. They got great delivery and they are a lot of experience attacking the ball. And there is statistically they are the team that has counter-attack more times this season. So they're a very good counter-attacking team. So again, we are preparing for that to try to minimize the damage that they can do. But we will try to impose our game. We focus on our own style. I think we will be able, if we are good enough, we will be able to impose our game, and then is obviously when we lose the ball, make sure they don't hurt us because they are very good at that. But yeah, it's a very good team. It's going to be a very tough game, and also away from home for us. So because of the last result, it became a massive game where we need the 3 points, and we will try our very best to try to get them.
How important is it to keep the mindset focused on one game at a time with a big few weeks ahead?
Yeah, of course, and obviously, especially after a game where we didn't win, now winning become even more important. It's always important, but even more important. So yeah, all our focus is just on Hibs, on try to get the 3 points, on try to improve our own stats, team stats that we have, our own team tasks that we set for this week, and yeah, it's about still improving. We've done very well, but still doing very well because there are other 2 teams that has done very well as well. Still, it's not good enough to be top of the league. So we have to carry on improving, and this is one more opportunity that we have. But yeah, the girls are working very well this week, and I think we are going to have a good game.